Hello everyone, welcome back to another middle school book talk. This month I have two new middle grade books to talk about. They will be available in the new kids section for you to check out. The first book is called Impossible Creatures by Katherine Rundell. This book is a fantasy book and I believe it's going to be a series because on the spine it says book 1. I really like the way this book is designed. First of all, I love the red pages. And it has a map inside. The first sentence of this book is, "It was a very fine day until something tried to eat him." So that immediately made me want to read more. The him is Christopher, who is the main character. He is from our world, and ever since he was little, animals and creatures have always been drawn to him. He can't explain why, they just are. One day he finds a baby griffin who he rescues, and that introduces him into the archipelago, a whole other world where mythical creatures exist. Within this new world, he meets Mal, an orphan girl with a magic coat, who teaches him all about the archipelago where she is from, and she explains that there's a lot of creatures who are mysteriously dying. Christopher begins learning all he can about the creatures and tries to figure out the mystery of why most of them are dying off. A lot of reviews say that if you like the Chronicles of Narnia, you'll like this book as well. The next book is called Kareem Between by Shifa Saltagi Safadi. As you can see, this book is a novel in verse. The author used some of her own experiences during the 2017 travel ban to tell a fictional story about a 7th grade boy named Kareem, who's Syrian American. It's called Kareem Between because he feels between a lot of things. He feels between two cultures, two countries, two languages, and he's trying to find his place. He really wants to fit in at his school, and he even goes as far as making a deal that he knows is wrong to get another chance to be on the football team. Kareem's grandparents are still in Syria, and when his mom goes back to help them, she can't come back to the United States because of the ban. Suddenly, all the silly things at school don't seem as important anymore, and Kareem and his family are going through a very tough time. He has to learn who are his true friends and how he can work through it and what things he can and can't control in his life. I would definitely recommend this book to anyone who has felt different or left out, and who likes realistic fiction. As always, thank you for tuning in to this month's video. I will see you next week for my In the Kitchen video and next month for the other book talks. Like I said, these two books will be available to check out in the new kids section. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.